What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, we are going to finally review a Savage Crucible figure. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this being good. I want this to be good because it's local. This is a company that is local to my city. They're in Birmingham, Alabama. Yep, that's where I am, Birmingham, Alabama. It's actually right down the street from one of my favorite local toy stores, Sasquatch Toys and Comics. Really cool guys, really cool stuff, man. I mean, they have a gold mine of stuff, and they're always getting stuff in. And they had this in here, and he educated me on them being local. And I said, oh, man, let me check this. He said, man, this is way better than Mythic Legions. And they're easy to handle as well. So here's the barcode, because you can find these. Some of these you can find in Big Bad Toy Store. This particular one that I'm about to show you, he is Como of the Isles. He is not in Big Bad Toy Store, but you can find him on their website. And if you are in town, you can probably find him as well, because I went into the store to try to find this guy, and he was like, I was like, man, you look like you sold the one I wanted. He's like, oh, hold on, man, I can get that for you. So yeah, try them out. Check out their website, savagecrucible.com. And they have some extra stuff in there. They have some extra packs. I even showed you that in the short, that they have extra packs for the particular figure that you can use, and you put like little armor on or what have you, and that's really cool to have. I'm like, I want that. I definitely want some more for him because he looks good right now. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the sculpting. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. That's really cool, man. So I'm looking forward to that. And then being able to get more stuff to put on them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to see how this works out. But this is some other parts of it. And let me see. Let's go. Now I'll tell you the secret of the world, child. This one, anyway, it's an engine. No one knows who built it, but it moves things. It moves people from where, when they belong. From where and when they belong to here, even the oldest people, the longest stretching generations, they were brought here once to melt, to be forced, or else perish. It's a savage world of a million stories. We call it the Crucible. There's a lot of stuff going on in this, man. Matter of fact, look at this. Now, I am not going to read all that, but I will give you the sum. Basically, this guy is a half Atlantean, half human. And he was considered an abomination by his people, by both sides, or what have you. And so basically he was raised by some other ones they're called Lemurians. He was raised by some other Lemurians. And he was still seen as an abomination, shunned as a child or what have you. But he gained skills in combat and so forth and so on. And he also became somewhat of a bounty hunter and for a gun for hire. And so he was just hunting different creatures and things. And he found that he felt more connected to the creatures that he was hunting than to the ones that was actually hiring him. So he has lost a little bit of hope. And he kind of wants that. He has the capacity to hope and to believe. And he's just looking for that moment, that encounter that's going to help him regain and solidify his hope and his belief that, things can turn out better or what have you. But there it is. Here, read that out if you want to go ahead and pause and read it, because there's some stuff going on here, man. It's just a lot. Yeah, the last part right there is belief and hope. And he has the capacity for it. So he really wants that rekindle spark just from some type of chance meeting somewhere in the Savage Lands. All right, so that's enough of that. Let's take him out the packaging. I do like the little map in the back too. So we're going to open them up and have some fun with this, because I think it's worth it. All right, let's do it. Okay, here he is, Como of the Isles, man. This is really cool. Matter of fact, let me show you how to pronounce Como of the Isles. See if I can get this in here really quick here. Como of the Isles, boom. Como of the Isles. Really cool. All right. When I saw him, I was really attracted to his look. There were some other ones in there. I was like, but this one, I like this one. This is the look I like. And you can probably guess why, because it's blue. But he has that nice, cooler look. And I guess because of his half human, half Atlantean look, And I don't have anything dealing with Atlanteans except for Aquaman. So maybe I can bring Aquaman out. But then he looks like he's going to be 6 inch, not 7 inches. So bringing out Aquaman may not really work that well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely not going to put him in the tank. He is somebody I'm going to pose around and have fun with. All right, so now let's take a look at some of his effects. Excuse me. He comes with this. I don't know what this is. I did not know this was in the packaging. But I'm going to open this up and see what we got. All right. Let's take a look at the map first. Whole big world he's got going on here. This is Lemuria. Let me get that right there. Lemuria. Oh, the continent of Caracal. And look at all that. Nice. This is worth keeping. And I believe every figure has this in there, but hey, I like that. So we'll just leave that there. And then we're going to take a look at his accessories. He's got this sword. It's sturdy, as it should be. It's not, something flimsy. That's great. Look at the scabbard. Or not, yeah, look at the hilt, excuse me. The handle looks good. Let's get a closer look. Right, there we go. There's the mapping. All right, yep. So that's good. Good stuff. Hand. Look at that. Ooh. That's good. That's good. What else we got? Where's the other hand? Because you got 2 item holding hands and 2 regular hands. Like, come here, child. Come here, child. No, that's what it looks like. But anyway, that's reptilian hand or what have you. And he's got this pack for water or pomegranate juice or green tea, raspberry juice, whatever. This gnarly thing, yeah, boy. I don't know where he got those from, but these things look like they will, I don't know. They must be really sturdy. I don't know what metal or what hard substance they're made out of, but there has to be a story behind that too. And of course, it's spiky at the bottom. So you can, right? That's his weapon. Sword and axe. Nice, and it hooks too, so you can, I don't know, hook it onto something and hold on or climb up something. I don't know, but yeah. That's nice. Now let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, man. This is beautiful. Beautiful sculpt all the way down. Let's take a look at it. All the way down, man. Look at that. Every part of it is just feels. This is sharp down here, as it should be. Man, then it's got toe articulation. What? Got the pivot. Let me see. Can you do the knife kick? Can you knife kick? Can you knife? You can. You just gotta work it out somehow. How are we gonna work this out? Cause I gotta have you do a knife. Gotta have you do a knife. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. There we go. So you can do a knife kick. Easy. Easy. Joints are moving pretty smooth so far. I'm liking that. Up and down for swimming. Got holes in the bottom just in case you need to have him stand on one of McFarlane stands or something. There's the joints. It's knees. Let's see what we got. Oh, it is single. Does double jointed. There it is. Boom. Boom. And then boom. Double jointed, and the knees look good. Back up some. The knees look good. That's a good looking knee. You can't tell me that's not a good looking knee. That's nice. And this, of course, is not that sharp, which it shouldn't be, but that's great. There's the hole for his pouch. The flexibility is, oh, hey. Okay, that's good. So if he wants to kick, you can. Go ahead and do that nice little knife kick. Boom. Oh, that's a good kick. Put this over here because I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping could be a good surprise. Put you on the platform. Put you on the platform. Show what you got. Give him what you got for a pork chop. Boom. That's beautiful. That's a good kick there. I like that. Yeah. What you talking about, boy? All right. Cool. But so we see the flexibility. He passed the flexibility test there. Not far back. Let's see what he's got going on back here. Ooh, articulated tail. All right. I don't know what you would do with that, but I mean, you got an articulated tail. Boom. Hey, I like this, man. This is nice, yo. But there's the articulate. You can't go that far back, so there it is. He's just, boom. That's all he got going on. But, man, the joints, man, move so smooth. They are not, I don't have any issues moving these joints. Hold up. Come on. Hold up, man. Don't do that to me now. Hold on. What are we doing here? Trying to get this part to move. Come on, wake up. Ah, I can't get this leg to move like I want it to. Ugh, I hate that. You know, but we know the solutions, man. Heat the figure up. You know, don't force it. Heat the figure up and be done. But I'm glad that works. It's just, dude, I want you to move. I really do, because I want you to hinder my posing. Just have to heat you up again. It's okay. It happens, man. You gotta wake your figures up. It's all good. It's all a part of it. But this rotates. Look at that. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Cause that thing that was messing me up. Yo. The sculpting on his body is amazing. Look at that face. This is here, moves back and forth. Okay, it looks like it ports on the back. Can you take it out? You probably can take it out. You can take that out if you need to. And I'm pretty sure it is a part of, you know, when you can get those packs. You can take all this stuff off and give him something new. Elevate his armor. Look at that nice stripe on the back. Nice design on the back. Let's see. Can you move this stuff off? I'm trying to see if you can actually take all of this off in some way, shape, or fashion. There's another part with a hole. You can put something else on there. So if you give him some more weapons or so, you can do that. Let's just put something here. But, ooh, it's a fat hole. Ugh, I don't like that. But it's in there. You gotta force it in there somehow. It's somewhere. Yeesh. Can we do it? Oh, it may take some doing. You may have to heat that up too, because it's sturdy. Yeah, there's no sense of forcing that in there. But you see the possibilities. What else we got going on? Because everything looks so nice and attractive here. Yeah, it's got the nice little brief there. And you can bring it down some so you can see a little bit more of his torso. Ab crunch, right? Let's go forward. Ooh! You can go forward. That's nice. That is nice. Ab crunch is nice. Hey! You know, sometimes that can't be helped. But hey! Yep. Look down. Look up. Not bad. I mean, you can't look that far up. It's got that noggin right there. It's blocking everything, but there it is. Would you want to take his head? No, you can't. You wouldn't want to take the heads off because it just, no. Let's see. Double jointed? No, single jointed elbows. Okay. Yep, there it is. Single jointed elbows. Okay. Figures of action reviews. If you're looking at this, tell me what you think about that. He's got double jointed knees, but single jointed elbows. I mean, that's a good looking elbow though. Look at that. It's not like NECA too, because where you see the paint just kind of chipping off. Like you do see this here. Of course, paint's going to chip off right here if you're going to see that, but or have that. But he's got the, you know, nice flexibility. He can do the "This is Brazil" or "This is Lemuria." Beautiful. I'm digging this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. You want your figure to be able to do that without any kind of difficulty. The ease of it. All right, let's put something in here. We got to take his hand off, but before we do that, let's put his weapon in. Okay, fingers are pliable, so you can put this in. You don't have to be concerned with forcing it too much. Boom, that was so easy. This is so easy. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to have this. I'm gonna go back in the shop and say, hey man, you're right. You're right. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Hold on. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Boom. Now, yeah, see, he can use some armor right here. He can use that just to make him look, you know, a little bit more complete, a little bit more, I don't know, advanced, maybe, you know, more, I don't know, menacing or intimidating, whatever you want to say. But that's good. That is really good. Really, really good. I really want to get that in there, but yeah, it's going to take some doing to get that in there. Okay. So he's looking up. He's got the good toe articulation. We got to get him in some type of pose. Well, let's go ahead and get the hands out. We got to put this through the paces, man. We got to do it. Got to put it through the paces. Let's see. Let me just see if I can take one of these things out. Okay. That's it. But surely you can take this out too, right? You can take that out. Just got to peel it out. Yeah, just got to peel it out. There we go. So there you go. Just peel it out of all of the spots. You just peel it out. Except this. I don't see. I guess this just stays here permanently. I guess you can't change his loincloth or loin guard off. But yeah, just put that back in there. But peel it back in there. Ooh. I have to peel that back in there. Yeah, because you're trying to force it in there in a tight spot. Hold on. I had to get it off camera. I had to get a different angle on it so it can work. But yeah, it has R on there. See that? R. So you don't put it on wrong. And let's slide that in there. Boom. There it is. And it's in there. And boom. That's how it goes. That's nice, man. That's a different look there, but you can cover that up. Yo, I like this, man. I'm glad I got this. This is my boy right here, Como. Just got to get that left knee to work out. All right, so again, we're going to take off a hand. How easy is it? Easy to take off a hand. Boom. 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 Yeah. And then maybe we can go ahead and give him a pouch so he's kind of thirsty. You know? Boom. Yeet. Sir, I'm trying to give you something to drink. If you just don't, so you're just going to just not hold it? Yeah, tilt your hand a bit. There you go. I'm digging this figure here, man. This is really cool. Really, really something. It's something different, man. Something different to add to your collection if you're interested in something like this. You know? Beautiful, man. I like that. I like that. That's a good figure. This is really good. All right, so what else we gonna do? We're gonna put him in a different pose, but we also gotta see what's in this foam deal. Yeah, we gotta see what's in there. So let's see. I'm gonna put his sword in, and we're gonna keep that in. so that we can have him in a nice action pose. We'll figure out how that is, probably off camera. Boom. Or maybe we can do it on camera. Put this back in. Yo. Boom. Now he's got this going. And he's only got one head. So we just got to make it work, make it do with whatever. Yep, trying to make it do with that. Let's see how we're gonna make it work. Here. We can do, we can do other better poses, but I'm just gonna get a little something going, just a little something. Some that's just gonna make him look like he is really ready. All right, he's leaning. Yeah, I'm cheating a bit, but hey. Oh, I think he's standing on his own now. That's all right. That's all right. You can do a little better than that, but you know, yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe see if he can stand there while we look at this silver thing. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll keep him like that. I'll take a picture with that right there. All right, cool. That's going to be probably the thumbnail. All right, do that. All right, let's see what this is. Okay. Special packaging. What is this? Come on now. I knew it. I know. I'm giving you too many vibrations. I know. What is this? What? Oh, we got collector cards? So this is another figure. I don't know why I have this one, but this is another one of the figures that look just like this. So if you get something like that, you would definitely want to get one of those packs to put something over him because he just looking naked. Okay. So this kind of this rivals McFarlane's deal. It's a big, huge card, and it gives you the stuff. It gives you information, about the particular character. It's not the character in the box, which is weird. I don't know why that is, but this is something I wish McFarlane did. I wish it gave you facts about him. You definitely got to read this and find out and figure out what it means. AC 11, HP, speed 40 feet, climb 20 feet, like what? Strength, dexterity. Yeah, you got to like figure out what that is. I don't know. I don't know if it's something that those of you who have if you've seen this before, I don't know. I don't know what this is. But saving throws, skills, inflict optional slashing damage with unarmed. Is this a board game? Melee weapon attack +4 to hit, reach 5 on creature. Is this a board game? This work includes material taken from System Reference Document 5.1 by Wizards of the Coast, LLC. Yo, this is a board game or something. This is weird. I don't know. Medium humanoid, Lemurian, lawful evil. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a whole new world, man. This is something different. It's a board game. I think there's going to be a graphic novel that's going to show up too. But yes, it's some different. But I like this. I like it. And I wish you had more of, about the figure, because you don't want to keep the box. You got to keep it or cut it out and then have it, So I think I'll do that. I think I'll cut off the slab and keep the map and keep this. But all right, well, there you go. That doesn't even go with them. We just got to just put this down somewhere. I don't know. Just leave that there. But anyway, yo, what do you think? Let me know what you think about this. This is a new figure, new company that I've never dealt with before. And I like diversifying my collection. So what do you think? I think this is absolutely a win. It's a win for me. Definitely have a good report to give my my guy at the toy shop. So solid. All right, folks. What do you think of Como of the Isles? Is it worth picking up? Do you like it? He's very articulate, and he looks great. Definitely something that could be on your shelf. And I like this guy's story, or I like his look and his story. Okay, folks. I showed you the barcode. You know where to find it. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting show is fun. Later days.
Sing, sing, sing.